So what Peterson is doing is basically washing and immanentizing his biblical instruction through psychology. Because what happened in secularity was that everyone began to say, well, there's these doors of belief, subscription by belief that you must pass through. And because basically what happened in America and in other places was that churches, cultural Christianity could be assumed. And what churches tried to do was raise people out of cultural Christianity into a personal relationship with Jesus Christ, so that that would strengthen cultural Christianity, because they would vote in a certain way according to their cultural Christianity, and it would sort of energize them so that they would be more active instead of sort of a low-level cultural Christianity. And so churches did that for a long time, and many, really for 100 years, if not longer, in the United States and in many other places in the West, churches made themselves ostensible enemies to cultural Christianity in order to energize personal relationship Christianity. But we've gotten to the point when cultural Christianity can no longer be assumed. And so what we've seen happen is that certain churches have pivoted, along now with certain people who had already been part of cultural Christianity. They've all pivoted to once again prop up and try to defend and instantiate cultural Christianity. And what Jordan is doing through his Abraham sermon and through many of these sermons is exactly that. Now, I'm sure he will probably follow up and say, well, if you need a church to straighten out some things in your life, go for it, man. But he himself, what did my friend James say on Twitter? My friend James Frazee, Jordan and his code of many Christians. Jordan Peterson comes with his code of many Christians. He stands on the border of things. We could say maybe he's on John Vervaeke's Silk Road. Maybe he's in C.S. Lewis's Mere Christianity hallway. And he's saying, why don't you go into one of these doors if you're having trouble? But meet me in the hallway.